More details that have now emerged which indicate of more murky dealings that took place of suspended SHO Vinay Tiwari, who had the local police station in charge where the encounter in Kanpur took place. Now a telephonic conversation between him, the former SSP Anant Bhan and the martyr cop Devender Mishra had come to the forefront. The three cops can be heard discussing the previous cases and the alleged laxity that was shown by disgraced policeman Vinay Tiwari. It even goes on to prove the abysmal state of policing in the state of Uttar Pradesh, where the cops' criminal connivance led to several criminals giving cops the slip.
तुम 7 मुलजिम पकड़े भैंस चोरी में और तुमने 5 को छोड़ दिया।
सर मैंने कल आपको बताया भी था सर, ये उससे रिलेटेड थे नहीं सर।
अभी कोई बात नहीं, सीओ साहब के संज्ञान में थी, हमको तो बताया था तुम कि कहीं 5 नहीं, ये आपने सीओ साहब को बताया?
आपको सर बताया था सर ये बात सर।
मूड कहीं मैं कौन होता भाई, मुझसे क्या मतलब भाई? सीओ देख रहा है वहाँ पर, गलत है कि सही है सीओ जाने।
नहीं सर, इसमें यशो ककवन ने कहा इनसे कि साहब मुझे 7 दे दीजिए, इन्होंने कहा बहुत बड़ा मैं गुड वर्क करूंगा, बहुत बड़ा गुड वर्क करूंगा, और उसको जाकर के तो एक बुढ़ा 70 साल का दे दिया, एक वो कर दिया, बाकी सब छोड़ दिया सर 5 मुलजिम। और अब यशो ककवन बता देंगे पूरी बात।
बिल्कुल ईमानदारी से साहब पूछ लें। अभी
नहीं तो 2 दिन तक वो 7 मुलजिम बैठे रहे, 2 दिन तक मुलजिम बैठे रहे 7।
तुमने सीओ से पूछा? जब सीओ के संज्ञान में था तो सीओ को पहले कन्विंस करते कि भाई ये ऐसा ऐसा क्या करना है, तब आप बताते।
मैं आज सर उपलब्ध नहीं हो पाए सर, मैं आज भी सर के पास गया था साहब के।
आज तो मेरी ड्यूटी लगी थी आगरा में। आप कब मुलजिम आज से थोड़ा बैठे हैं, मुलजिम 3 दिन से बैठे हैं
सर। कोई मैंने मतलब
क्या आपको सीओ से मतलब नहीं है? आप जो है रेप वाला मुलजिम आपने छोड़ दिया, मुझसे बताया तक नहीं। अगर जब रेप वाला मुलजिम का जब मर जाती लड़की तो सीओ सस्पेंड होता, क्योंकि हरजन था वो। आप जो नहीं अपने बिना मनमानी कर रहे हैं आप।
किसकी बात कर रहे हैं साहब?
मैं वही मैन कर रहा हूँ जो पब्लिक वालों ने पकड़ा था, उसमें भी आप इसी तरह किए हैं। अभी वो आदि मुकदमा भी है, जिसकी लड़की थी वो भी है, कटियार को जो छोड़ा गया था वो भी है। मेरे पास पूरा मैं सामने पेश कर सकता हूँ
सर। आप बिल्कुल वो कर लें, आपके नॉलेज में सर बात डाली थी। वो लड़की को सर मैं ही लाया था पकड़ करके लड़के को।
तो क्यों छोड़ा गया कटियार को? आपने मुझसे बताया था क्या कि मैं छोड़ रहा हूँ?
7 मुलजिम वहाँ 7 पकड़े गए और 7 में पकड़ने के बाद सीओ के संज्ञान में था और वहाँ पर पूरी बात ही तो सीओ साहब बताते कि साहब ये निर्दोष है, ये दोषी हैं।
सर सीओ साहब से मेरा संपर्क नहीं हो पाया, ये बात
क्यों नहीं हो पाया
है? मैं अभी भी आदमी
हमसे संपर्क हो सकता है, फोन क्यों नहीं हुआ संपर्क? फोन से बताते आप
सर। ये जरूर मुझसे गलती हुई है, बाकी
मैं सर 12 बजे बिलावर से चला हूँ
छोड़ा है
आगरा के लिए।
आदमी को गलत तरीके से छोड़ा है सर।
अभी आप जाइए मेरे पास बैठ कर पूरी बात बताइए, और अगर ये सही हो, आप कन्विंस हो सीओ साहब, तो ठीक है, नहीं एक रिपोर्ट दीजिए इनके खिलाफ।
All right, let me go across to my colleague Alok, who's joining me live, getting us further updates on this. Alok, again, this particular audio clip that we just heard again throws light to the fact that there have been several red flags that were done in the past as well by the very same cop, highlighting the wrongdoings of this particular SHO in question. But despite all that, there was never any action that was taken. All of this has just gone unnoticed. If you can throw some light on this audio clip, when was this? When did this entire conversation take place? Because that will give us a clearer idea of how long were these wrongdoings that went unnoticed.
Well, Apurva, the conversation is at the time when Anant Dev, who is presently DIG and posted in the STF, he was the SSP of Kanpur. And in fact, the letter which we are talking about since yesterday, that letter also sent to Anant Dev at that point in time in the month of March. So if we talk about this particular conversation, this conversation clearly proves that this SO, who is the officer posted at Chaubepur police station, Vinay Tiwari, he was involved in many wrongdoings. In fact, he was not removing the IPC section from the FIRs, but also he was releasing the accused persons. Apart from this, if we talk about the development which has taken place since yesterday, there was a letter came, we reported that letter, but the police says, in fact today, SSP Kanpur says that that letter is not yet found by the SSP Kanpur, that is not available in the record, that is the file record of the Kanpur SSP's office. So okay, that we can believe, but what will you say about this conversation? That this conversation completely proves that the SO of that particular area of Chaubepur was clearly involved in mischievous activities, and Devender Mishra, who is the slain deputy SP, he was the one who was raising alarm against him, but nobody paid the heed properly of that particular wrongdoings. Back to you.
All right, Alok, many thanks for joining us and giving us all those updates. Let me also bring in our managing editor, Vinay Tiwari, for further perspective on this entire case, and not just this case, to talk about the overall situation when it comes to the criminals who are let out in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Vinay, this has been a concerning trend as well. Not just if we talk about this particular case, but in the past cases as well. When we talk about the Gunda Raj in the state of Uttar Pradesh, this is a clear evidence. The fact that there is a growing nexus that is there, the connivance of the Uttar Pradesh police with dreaded gangsters is out on full display. That is one of the reasons.
Yes, and if you, the audio clip that we just played out may be unrelated to the specific case of Vikas Dubey, but that clip we've run purely as an illustrative element of how deep the rot is within the Uttar Pradesh police. And this rot is not something that has happened overnight. There has been a systematic dismantling of the hierarchical structure that exists in the UP police. The SHOs are very often directly in cahoots with the politicians or the powerful of the area. They bypass circle officer level officers. In fact, there are some instances, Apurva, where the SHOs are actually bypassed even the SSPs of a particular district. And they've been rendered fairly helpless in trying to tackle the problem because SHOs just don't cooperate. Remember, in the policing hierarchy, Apurva, the most critical arm of policing is the station house officer, the person who manages the police station. Because that's where all the complainants and all the information about the crime or the criminals or law and order in the city actually come. So the SHO's integrity is critical to the law and order machinery and to making it effective. And there are many cases where the SHOs get appointed directly because of political intervention or report directly to a senior officer, and sometimes not even a senior officer, directly to a politician. In this case also, if you see the slain circle officer, who was a YSP level officer, he's complaining about a rape case where the accused seems to have been let off without the circle officer even being told about it. To the extent that he's saying that he did not even make him a phone call and he allowed the accused to go. Then the CEO actually gets upset and says that what would have happened if somebody would have died? We would have had to face the music for something going wrong. Now, this is very common and very, very routine in the way in which policing happens in Uttar Pradesh, especially in the smaller districts. That's why you see the kind of mess that the police finds itself now, even in the way they are now hunting for Vikas Dubey. Can you imagine? 4,000, almost 3,500 policemen drawn from 40 different police stations across the state are hunting one man. And I can say this with all the experience at my command, that it is impossible for a criminal to be in hiding for so long with half the state police force hunting for you. This cannot happen unless you have some people helping you in actually hiding, even as the other half of the police is actually trying to hunt you down, Apurva.
All right, Vinay, many thanks for joining us and sharing your perspective. Clearly, this is the Netas police and the mafia nexus that now stands exposed in the state of Uttar Pradesh. The ADG Law and Order has now reacted to the viral audio clip of suspended SHO Vinay Tiwari. He says that there is nothing objectionable in it. It is a conversation between the then SSP, the police station in charge, and the circle officer. It is being verified. It needed forensic test of the computer of the circle officer, which will also be done.
एक ऑडियो क्लिप भी जारी हुआ है। उस ऑडियो क्लिप में कोई ऐसा चीज़ ऑब्जेक्शनेबल नहीं है। तत्कालीन एसएसपी थानाध्यक्ष और एक सीओ की वार्ता चल रही है। तो उसमें यही बताया गया है कि आप थानाध्यक्ष महोदय को कहा गया कि अपने सीओ के साथ मिलके इस चीज़ों को तय करें और फिर उनको बताएं। लेकिन ये भी इसकी सत्यता के बारे में भी हम इसकी जांच करा रहे हैं। जो आईजी साहब गई हैं वो पूरी जांच करने के बाद से अपना रिपोर्ट देंगी और आवश्यक होगा तो वो कंप्यूटर जो सीओ साहब के यहाँ है उसकी भी हम लोग फॉरेंसिक जांच कराएंगे।